Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Some of y'all probably like. Today I will be making my version of Chinese barbecue. Now this is not the exact ingredients. This is not a copycat because I am not a copycat. But it will be close enough. So here are the ingredients. It's actually recommended that you get like pork shoulder, I think, or pork butt. Either way, this got pork chops. You can actually use pork chops as well, and yeah, it was cheaper. So that's what I got. I'm gonna be using some of my sesame oil, my teriyaki sauce with the pineapples in there, my red curry paste. I don't know where did I get this. It could have been Walmart or either Publix, or it could have been Fresco. I can't remember, but either way, you should be able to find it. I have just a little bit of soy sauce. To counteract that, that's why I have the teriyaki sauce. I have my brown sugar. This is light, but it really don't matter if it's dark or light. You definitely need this. My Chinese 5 spice. Now, I was really debating should I get this, because if you look at the ingredients, come on now, focus. Now tell me why it's a nice this ingredient not too long ago. Y'all let me know what I did with it. So I was like, do I really want to get this? And not only do I see it once, I see it twice. A nice star nice. Y'all let me know, is that the same thing? So I sniffed it and tell me why I can smell it. However, it is smelled as pungent because it was mixed with other ingredients, so it didn't make it as bad. So I'm just gonna, try it. However, if y'all let me down, boy, I'm telling you. Now, instead of honey, I'm gonna be using some of my maple syrup, Worcester sauce, and I'm gonna be using some green onion as well. So yeah, let's get started. And I'm just going to rinse it off with cold water. The stuff that's on here, the book, take that off. See all that stuff coming out? Now, if you have a napkin, you can pat it dry. I don't have it. And I don't want to hear it, unless you want to buy me some. Alright, so we'll put this back in here. So when I season it with my spice, put some in there. Wait, why is this? I don't know if I should trust this. You know how I have this on there, you take it off? Why is it already off? Like it just popped over here. Dear Heavenly Father, in Jesus' name, cover me and cover anybody else who eat this food. Now I'm going to put like a tablespoon of the brown sugar. Okay, a tablespoon of the sesame seed oil. Tablespoon of the maple syrup. Tablespoon of the teriyaki with the pineapple, the oyster sauce, a tablespoon of that, the soy sauce, that's a little bit, just like half. We're just gonna mix it, but then I'm gonna put the onions in there next. Throw the onions in there. I got my Ziploc bag. I know I can just use my hand, but hey, use my tongue this time. Not that tongue in my mouth. Not until it's done cooking. I don't know raw food like that. Well, sushi, but I don't think it's really raw like that. I'm trying to get something. Oh, this is not gonna go to waste. Yes. Alright, so I'm just gonna close this up and put it in the refrigerator. Like I said, let it marinate for at least about 24 hours. Alright, so I'm putting this in the refrigerator. Now I'll get back to y'all in 24 hours. Lord's will. This is actually 24 hours. Well, a little bit over. I got my oven preheated to 475. And probably like within the 20th mark, I'm gonna reduce it to 375. I already have my oven preheated. I'm just gonna put it in, and I'll let you see the rest of it. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes. However, I'm gonna pour on some more of the marinade and brush it on. I'm so sorry y'all didn't see when I was brushing it on, but yeah, I poured the mixture on and then I brushed it. So I'm gonna keep it in for like another 10 minutes, and then I'll let you see the rest. Okay, it's been like another 10 minutes, so like a total of 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna baste it one more time and then flip it over. A little difficult trying to hold it, but it is what it is. If I flip it over, I'm gonna turn the heat down to 375. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over real quick. Of course, if you want it redder, I do want it to be more redder, but it is what it is. I probably got red full color in there, but it's still gonna get 8. Alright, I turned it down to 375, and I'm gonna keep that in an additional 20 minutes. It's been the 20 additional minutes. You see how it done dried out more? So I'm gonna take it and brush it again. The sauce is already in the pan. I had to get creative. So I'm gonna take mine, maybe some sweet pork. So I'm gonna put a little bit on each, but that's what a little bit. Honey is a little bit thicker, that's why it's pretty much recommended to get honey, but tomatoes a lot of, it don't matter. And see, it's glistening already. Now this is the one where I don't mind it glistening on another video. Y'all let me know which video it was. It's ready. Yes, y'all see that masterpiece? Tell me why it looks so good. I just made some fried rice to go along with it. I don't have a recipe because I can have one on my channel, so just make sure you check that out when you get a chance. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to make that because I actually used to love this from the food court at the mall that I used to go to. When I tell you it was so good, y'all. Oh, nothing. Just said Maylene. Cause who that? A new chef in town. Yeah, you heard right, chef. Cause I'm opening up these Chinese dishes. Now I'm about to get into this meat. Yes, y'all. When I tell you I smelled it, but like I said, it wasn't really as pungent and stink as like eating it by itself because it was mixed with like different things like cinnamon. So it actually tasted good. It still didn't really remind me so much of the one I had at the food court because I didn't really smell that or really taste it as much at the food court, but it still was good though. Instead of it being called red pork, it should have been called red stork. And I know y'all like, okay, why? You know how they say the stork deliver the baby? Which we all know it ain't true if it grown. However, it was delivering something. It was giving original recipe edited. Because it didn't quite remind me of the food court one I had. However, don't get me wrong, it was juicy, it was good, it was delicious because I made it. However, I didn't quite remember that taste I was tasting. Taste of the nice, it didn't really stand out in the food court when I used to have it, but it still was good, yeah. And due to that fact, that's all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. So it's a 10. 10 out of 10, baby.